Welcome to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's happening. It is in fact happening. I'm not kidding when I say this. This is actually kind of insane that I'm playing this because I have so many good memories of this game. So many good memories of this game, man. And we're gonna be playing the Subspace Emissary, you know? We're gonna play a little bit of it, you know? Get the adventure mode going. Get that happening. Of course we're doing a new one. Begin without entering a name. Wait. No, wait. Can I put in a name? Surely I can make a name. Okay. This is possible. I have to go into possibly like data. Records? Is it records? No. Notices? Notices? Wi-Fi connection? Vault? Options? Oh, guys, I got to put it in my 4:3 aspect ratio. Deflicker is kind of crazy. Rumble's on. Okay, good. Very good. I think I have to go into group and then I have to, oh wait, no, I have to go back to names. Wow, it's crazy to see the just limited roster. New entry. Here we go, guys. It's time. Can I not put in numbers? Is it over? Am I cooked? Wait. We can put in numbers. We're good. All right. Look, I haven't played this game in years, man. So like it's taking me a little bit because I've been so used to Ultimate on my Switch. Guys, I want to see if we could do maybe hard. Like surely I have played this game enough. Yeah, let's go intense. Let's just absolutely destroy myself here and go straight into intense. I think, you know what? I'll do very hard. Let's do very hard, okay? Maybe this is the one that works, right? If not, we'll do intense. Or not intense, we'll do hard. It's just, I think I'm literally going into something unrecoverable. Oh, God, this... Bring back so many memories, man. I never had this game until later in time. Because all of my friends had this game at their like house. And I was like, how can I buy Smash Bros. Brawl? And it was still $60. And I couldn't convince my family to let me spend $60 to play, you know, possibly one of my favorite like game franchises ever. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. You would think I would go Mario because of that main character energy, but I'm going Kirby because I can suck up Mario. And I'm also better with Kirby, statistically. Oh, this is going to be so weird. It's going to be so wild. Okay, so X is to jump. Got it. How do I do... Okay, that's how I do it. Okay. So, it feels so weird, you know? Because I'm so not used to like playing this on an Xbox controller, and it definitely shows. Maybe playing it on very hard was not a good move too. Oh, I forgot. You can't... Oh, I forgot in this game you can't do with the charge wind. Intense was the correct choice. True. Sorry, chat. Not good. This is not good at all. He's taunting on me. We did it. Guys, I don't think hard was like, or like very hard was the move here. Because I've already been knocked out twice, and that was the first enemy. It was a Mario, of all things. Look, when we get to the point though in this game where we have to go against like the AI controlled just waves of enemies, I think we'll be fine. I thought I skipped it for a second there too. Oh, okay. It's like, did I skip anything? But this is storytelling, okay? This is silent storytelling that is only utilized through sound effects. Bravo, Hideo Kojima. He's done it again. I'm just saying words at this point. Oh shoot, we got Peach and Zelda. Dude, can we talk about how good the soundtrack is for this game? It's so good. What can I say? Well, what if I told you you are correct? Snake is in this game. That is correct. Alright, so this is just like defeat the waves. Yeah. Guys, how do I wave dash? How do I play this game? Okay, I kind of got a tempo going though right now. Maybe Mario's the move. Okay, maybe Mario is not the move. That's okay, because now we got Peach. Guys, this actually is just footage of the new Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie. Please do not tell Nintendo that I'm leaking this for you guys, like live on stream. Because I could lose my house, my job, everything, all at once. Nintendo will actually come to my house and they will just say, "Hey, look to the sky for a second, Mitch." And then I'm no more streams. It's over. Maybe doing the taunt was not the move. Maybe doing the taunt was not the move. What's this? Oh, it's a smoke bomb. I was like, do I just have like a golf ball? No, look, I can aura farm as Kirby. Just you watch. Okay, they just jumped off willingly. That's pretty aura right there. Doing a little twirl. Ancient Minister. Anytime that those pop up on screen, I kind of just want to just be like, Ancient Minister. Like I'm playing like as Solid Snake. You know how like Solid Snake in the original Metal Gear Solid games would always like he would just like always say like what would he say? He would say things like questions, you know? He's like, Psycho Mantis. Writing. Solid Snake. Liquid Snake. Metal Gear Solid. Alright. It's time, Kirby. We can do this. As a team. that was kind of devastating. Get the sword. Oof. Yeah, it's over. No, it's okay. We have 2 more lives. Is the weak point the cages themselves? It is. Okay, Zelda's cage is down. Oh, is it just one of the cages? Then I got some, like, screenshots on top of it, too. Nice. Wow! Peach was unfortunately never seen again. She was not in the new, Mario movie. Oh, no, there she is. Never mind, we're good. Peach was never seen again. She has been turned into an actual statue. Very hard is too easy for me. Once I got into the tempo of, like, actually knowing what the controls are on my Xbox controller, it got a lot easier. That's kind of crazy, though. Just setting off a supernova. Just a black hole. Oh! Ooh! Got the banana, the Cupid Kirby, and the Mega Mushroom? Shoot, man. Alright. Oh. Like I said, the music for this game needs to be investigated. It's so good. Let's go. Skyworld time. Pit, what are we doing? I think the craziest thing also about this game is, like, Pit was, like, not in a game for, what, 10, 15 years at this point? So, like, everyone was like, yo, he's back with Palutena. Is it Palutena? And then they had a game for the 3DS. Chad, if we were getting a Smash Bros. Like movie universe, it's gonna be insane. I call playing as Pit. I think I would be a very cool and decent Pit. Therefore, I shall apply myself. Either that or I don't know. What Nintendo character would I even like be? Is the question. Like, what do I fall under? Easy Link. Here's possibly an issue with that. They already have one for the live action movie. So I unfortunately cannot be Link unless they do like a sequel and they need old Link. But they'll probably just use the same actor, just, you know, older. Wait a couple years, you know? Lucas? See, here's the issue with that, Bolt. That would mean that Nintendo has to acknowledge that Mother exists in North America, and not just Japan. So you kind of see where I'm kind of having an issue there. It's an unfortunate issue, but it is an issue nonetheless. Okay. So it's like B for like really good attacks. No shot. Need that Pochita. That's not Pochita. That is literally Chainsaw Man. That is a completely different franchise. Completely different thing. You know, Chainsaw Man. Because, you know, you're a man that has a chainsaw. I like how that's getting clowned on the internet right now, chat. Sorry to all the Chainsaw fans. Chainsaw fans. Sorry, Chainsaw Man fans in chat. I know you guys are struggling right now, and I was like waiting to start that show because I saw the Reze arc, and I was like, yeah, this movie kind of bangs, dude. It's awesome. And then, you know, it ended like that. Oh, it's this thing again. It's Jordy Creep. You're telling me that this character looked around from the moment that you walked in? Yeah, this is gonna be a hard enemy. I can already feel it. Hey, Pit, put on a toga. Do you think Nintendo even remembers that they have Kid Icarus as like a franchise? What is like, I had the tempo like so well done there, and then it all went downhill. Oh my god, it's Mario. I know you. I don't want to play as Pit though. Like I did enjoy playing as Mario, but I want to play as Pit for this. No way. I was supposed to make that into a trophy, Chad. That would have knocked me right out of the objective. I would have kind of laughed because it's like I have already 233% of like damage that has been taken, and yet that could have like just knocked me completely out. That wasn't too terribly hard. There were some shaky moments right there, but I did fine. Ooh! I was showing off a little bit. It's okay, at least I just restart on the slate here. My toughest enemy yet, gravity. Hey, I don't have too much of a problem with it. It's only like so many platformers and other games that I do have a problem with it. Just don't look at the Croc stream for the other day, you know, and then you'll understand that gravity is not technically my problem. It just simply exists. Or the Gex stream, or the Plock stream. Was there a Gex stream? I don't remember streaming Gex. Did I ever stream Gex? Are we making up new streams? Well, I guess I have to stream Gex now in order to, like, keep that going. It probably was the Croc stream. Yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed Gex. Yeah, Croc was, this past week. Oh my god! It's Glenn Powell. Alright, I'm gonna do like, probably like two more. Two more on these, I can see. I know, relevant. Good joke. 10 out of 10. We did it. Relevant joke. You know, I'll be Zelda fans. Alright, Zelda, what's the plan? Look at me being hit with all the current events. I keep a finger on the pulse, so to speak. Zelda again. We're just free falling, I guess. Oh, okay. Nope, we're in the cloud realm. Somehow not free falling. We may have skipped something. Mich. I can see it. I think we should put it on shelves. Why is this guy, like, stuck? Classic indeed, by the way, Erics. Good old Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Back at it again. You know what I need to do? I need to... Do I have the Nintendo 6... I don't know if I have the Nintendo 64 emulator installed, but like I need to play like OG Smash Bros. That's a real throwback right there. You know what? Absolutely correct. They're not. I see what you mean. Should probably aim a little bit higher there. Giant Donkey Kong and Yoshi team battles. Cheating battles would always get me, man. I could have technically gotten that if I played the classic mode rather than subspace, but I wanted to play subspace because I don't even know if I actually really completed subspace emissary, if I'm not mistaken. You know, there's always a first for everything, right, chat? That was a crazy 1, 2, 3. Sorry about it. You're a trophy now. How does it feel? I do like the fish eyes. They are very funny. They always have like fighting words for me. They just hit me with the like that. Who's this? Oh. Oh, if that would have landed, it would have been literally over for all of them. Those might have to be my favorite characters, actually. I honestly forgot these guys exist. And that's okay, because I'm glad that I've been surprised by them. Zelda time. The Sheik? Oh, yeah, I forgot Zelda's also Sheik. Sheik is, at least in Brawl, and I think it's also an ultimate. It's basically like, was it Twilight Princess that like Zelda and Sheik like were able to share consciousness? I don't know. I have not played a full Zelda, so my answers are like very vague. Continue. Yeah, let's get back up. Let's go. Come. Yeah, it's a double character. Sheik has better attacks, I would say. It is true. I've never played through a Zelda game. Not even Link's crossbow training for the Nintendo Wii. Zelda 2 is gonna make an appearance on the stream list. There's also some Zelda games that there's like randomizers that I've heard are like really popular, like in the modding community, where it's just every single aspect of like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, those kinds of games are randomized. There is a rumor that I think Ocarina of Time is getting a remake. So, you know, if you guys are looking for a stream, maybe I do that on my Switch too. By the way, guys, I found out, and in also the little break that was going on, streaming from my Xbox is not that hard apparently. It's literally one HDMI cord and that's it. So I kind of overcomplicated it, thinking it was like something different, and it turns out that it was very simple. I wanted to get one of those guys. You know, I can settle for one of the eyes. Get it run. One of the eyes just died. Boom. Oh, that was the whole stage. Okay. Oh, I got a Chihuahua from Nintendogs? Yes. That's what I was looking for. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, chat, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up. I know, like, there hasn't been too much going on in terms of, like, this. Maybe I could go for another. Who knows? Who knows? We're about to go to the jungle, so this is pretty big. Also, if chat's wondering, hey, when's the next stream? Next stream's probably going to be on Tuesday. It might be a short stream, though. But it'll probably be on Tuesday. Thank you all for coming out tonight, by the way. Like, I know it's been a bit, so it's good to see you guys again. Shoot, we got Diddy Kong. Holy moly. Holy peak. Yeah, that's a peak moment right there. Holy. Oh! Sorry. Diddy Kong. That's who we're going for. Actually, I'm gonna let you all vibe with the music real quick. I need a second, okay? It's perfect. Ads just popped up, so I'll be a second. I flew a little too close to the sun. Chat, what if I just stayed muted the whole time? I looked at my phone, and then, like, I just stared at you guys, like, periodically. That was it. That was just, like, the thesis of the stream, is just doing that. Ooh! Coconut gun. There it is. That's actually peanut gun, now that I think about it. No! That's small! Why? Now I shoot small peanuts. Not gonna lie, I truly feel the primal instincts whenever I am playing as someone like Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong. Holy throw. This might be the character for me. Like, it's just perfect mischief. That was like literal shave. What? I think this is single-handedly the best character I played tonight. Wow, what is the damage multiplier? That did 22? If I'm doing this good with Diddy Kong, I'm wondering how well I'm going to be doing with Donkey Kong once he comes on in. Oh, it's over. At this point in time, do you even try now that I have the home run bat? Easy. I found my new favorite character to play, and I cannot believe this. It's something new I've learned. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we're looking for. Big, big peanut. Okay, never mind. We're back to normal size. What do I think I'm Kirby that I can, like, slam right back down? Actually being thrown off the stage and then taunted by literal chimpanzee. So well. To be fair, like, we are still doing pretty well, though. How many of these fan trophies am I going to keep getting? Because it's the second one I've seen within just this jungle level alone. Oh, big Goomba. Legitimately not a chance. Oh my god. Look at all the fans. Oh my god. Boy, Donkey Kong. This cannot be. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Uno mas. Uno mas. Look, we got Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong literally might actually be the backbone of this team. But we gotta continue. Okay, we gotta avenge him. Select 2. Okay, so I have Mario and Pit. Who's my main smasher in the time period? I think it was Luigi, because I liked Luigi's final smash because I thought it was really silly. Also, just Luigi, I think, is the best Mario character in my opinion. What was your guys's when you played this? Oh, get made into a trophy, bozo. Yeah, it was either Luigi. I think I also did play a little bit of Pit just because I loved that move too, like spamming that move. But then I think on top of that, there was another character. It's probably Snake. Oh, you're thinking of Ness, Eric's. I was about to say Sans, and it's like that's a very long layered joke right there. And then Icarus, you're probably thinking of Pit also, because Pit was Kid Icarus from that series. Okay, yeah, Sans is an S after all, true. Sorry, guys. My bad, my bad. I didn't know if you guys were just caught up on the lore like that. Another one I think a lot of people kind of gravitated towards. Ice Climbers was a pretty good one. Now, there are two different names, by the way. But what if I told you that Sans actually is an anagram for Ness? Boom. That's right. Don't try to think about it. It's true. Holy run. Elad, good to see you, by the way. Hello, hello. Yeah, see, there's always someone that mains Ice Climbers. I don't know what game it is, but there's always a time where someone's like, yeah, Ice Climbers were kind of cracked in this game. But Elad, great to see you. I'm doing fantastic, playing some Super Smash Bros. Brawl right now. Playing the Subspace Emissary, and we just originally, or not originally, but we just played with Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. And unfortunately, Donkey Kong has been made into a statue by Bowser, so, you know, press have to pay respects to the big man himself, Donkey Kong. And then there's Donkey Kong. He's dead. Imagine getting beaten by a kid that literally just spammed the B move. Multiple times, mind you. Your favorite protagonist, Snass. Alright, Mario, don't fail me now, buddy. Try and fight fire with fire right now, please. Sacrifice myself to get, was it both of those? It was both of them. Nice. See, this character is so, like, ominous and everything. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make your friends into trophies and stuff. But, like, why can't I just, like, use my wings as Pit? Why does he sound like that? Why does it sound like... Anyway, it was good. We got Tingle, Max, Cooper, Gracie, Storkstop, Gale Hog, Primate, and Boris. Chat, I think this is where I'm going to save here, though. Because I think this is where I'm going to close it up for the night. I want you to hear the game, though, because the game does, in fact, rock. And also, you can tilt... Guys, look, you can tilt the menus, because that was cool back in the day. Oh, chat. Events kind of go hard, by the way. Events do go hard. I do want to let you guys know they are pretty awesome, and I would love to do just a run through of those. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? I could do a home run contest to kind of end this off. TBC Mitch. To be fair. That's TBF Mitch, actually. So, hit it a couple times.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoops. Retry.
Ready, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not 1,000, but I'll take it. I will save it to my Wii. Yes, thank you. Oh, that was the replay I just saved to my Wii. Whoops. Oh! Wow. I think I could do that again. I could do this again, okay? I'm gonna pause it, though, for chat, because I'm not gonna, I got this. Trust me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If that somehow is longer, that is longer. It's 1,000. That was good. That was very good.
Ready, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, let's go in 1 foot. Or 26.
Ready, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go 0 feet. No. Trust me, chat. I can do this. I just gotta keep wave dashing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! That's a lot of Fox for Luigi, mate. No, trust me on this, okay? Good to see you, by the way, Mealy. How are you tonight?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, I can do this. Trust me.
Go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New record. Just use the gun. You know what? That is a good idea, Tim. That is a very good idea. How are you doing, by the way, Tim? Oh man, this isn't COD. For real, true, fair, understandable. Look, I played one ranked match today because I felt like I was him because I've been watching Call of Duty like not challengers, the Birmingham Major 2 that's going on right now on DreamHack, and I somehow, someway managed to win a search and destroy on raid from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 7, and I said, you know what, I don't need to play any more ranked today, and I'm probably going to be playing more ranked after, like literally after stream, and then I'm going to lose a bunch of ranked games and say, maybe I shouldn't play ranked anymore. It is rough. It is very rough. I'm in gold 2, and I tried to get to gold 3, got hard stuck in gold 2, and I said, you know what, this is fine with me. I'm okay with it. Also, yes, the Purdue-Arizona game. If you're wondering, Mealy, let me pull up my brackets real quick, because I'm a little bit curious to see where I'm in. We're in the second chance bracket right now, my friends and I, and somehow, some way, I'm in first place with 97% accuracy, and my friends are all tied for second place, except for one of my other friends who is in 6th place with 160 points with a 45.6% accuracy rate. I don't know how I do it. I really don't know how I do it. All right, so I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna see what else there was. There was like something else that I'm trying to think of. Was there anything else I wanted to do before I ended? Yes, I know what it was. Chat, I want you to... The funny thing about this, by the way, if you're wondering, is apparently there's a way that you can remove the restrictions of each of these masterpieces, because these are all trials, because they're actually just the virtual console ports of games. Which I thought was really funny. Like, you could literally click on one, and then, like, there's a way that if you had, like, a modded Wii, you could just remove the, you could remove, like, just the trial versions. Or the trials on it, which I thought was funny. And also, guys, what is a 1 minute trial? Is that 1 minute? Yeah, that is 1 minute. What is 1 minute gonna do? Or is it 1 hour? It might be 1 hour. Maybe this is 3 hours. Who knows? You know? I don't think that's 1 hour, though. I think it's literally 1 minute. It is minutes. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, no way that they give you an hour, you know? What is this? Oh, this is just Nintendo Chronicle as a 2007. Wii Play, Wii Sports. Yep, that's all you need. That's all you need right there. Just enough time for the nostalgia to hit, and then it ends. That's sick. Oh! Oh! That's good, though. What do we have for the sound test? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, did they have the original? I don't think they did. But they do have WarioWare. And they have... I have a little story for you guys about Ashley's song, if you're wondering. I love this song so much whenever I used to play it at my friend's house that I went into their file, like save file or like their like name or whatever it was, and I changed every time that there was the WarioWare Inc. stage, I just said 100% we're playing Ashley's song. That no other song at all. You want the WarioWare Inc. like theme? Nah, Ashley. There's a reason why if you've seen me play WarioWare before, I've always had an affection for Ashley in that game. Because if you don't know, Ashley is a witch character, and I just think that's a cool concept for a character because, you know, I don't know. Halloween. Ooh. Who knows? But it was catchy to me. Like many other WarioWare songs. So yeah, it's very fun, very good. Gotta love that. And then they had the Japanese version, which I'm pretty sure I actually did put a little percentage of, because you know I thought the Japanese version was great. So that's my little story time for you guys. Is that I would go into my friends' files and I would just say, yeah, you're listening to Ashley's song whenever you are, you know, playing WarioWare Inc. stage. So if I ever come to your guys' house and we have like a very old console, and you're like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom or I gotta like let the dogs out or something, it's over for you, Chad, because I'm going to be tweaking your game and the options for it, because I still have that in my soul. I still have that ability. Get ready. Was it the pizza song? The pizza song I didn't really like, but you know I do remember the pizza song. Pizza. Pikmin. Sorry, I know we're just now going through memory lane at this point, but like, shoot, man. Eek. Eek. Picto-chat. Picto-chat. Chat. There it is. There it is. Oh. Oh, that piano. Absolutely iconic. I played this before on stream. I played the game on stream. I played the song on stream. Look, the Wii Sports. I heard that there's bootlegs that are out there where you can like get a record of just the classic Wii songs on a record, like a white vinyl, and I kind of want to buy it. Like I kind of want to buy it just because so I can hear this on record, because that's how good this theme is. Metal Gear? What? There it is. Uh-oh. Peak. Peak. Chat, you need to understand, when I was like 7 years old when this game came out, because this was 2007. I'm pretty sure this is when this game came out. When I popped this game into my Wii, whenever I rented it from my friends, I was like, yo, this is insane. This is wild. Like, I feel like I'm going on an adventure. And my mind was blown. And then then the opera vocals came in, and I said, wait, hello? Hello? It got even crazier. For the chat. Oh! Sorry. I'm like literally just... I said earlier in the stream I wouldn't freak out, I wouldn't fanboy over things, but like, to be fair, I think this is valid. This is very valid, truly. It's just insane. It actually is wild how well this is. No way, man. I hit that too. I love this game. I really love this game. I know people think it's literally the redheaded stepchild because it is a game that like fundamentally doesn't work on some levels. But look, chat, what other map has WarioWare Inc? Okay, or what other game has WarioWare Inc? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yes, you're correct. But I don't know. I always have a soft spot for this game. All right, chat. I think this is where I'm going to cap it here.